And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Tetris Effect Connected, and today's gonna be a little bit of a different day from the usual Saturdays where I play this game, because I don't plan on playing Connected Versus, which is the mode that I always play, that in fact it's exclusive of Saturdays. But I want to play the other modes, because there is also some things that you can unlock by playing the other modes during a full moon being Saturday. As you can see here, you can play rank match of basically every other mode, and you will get something out of it during Saturday. So that's what I want to do. Though I have a bad feeling about it, like, because, you know, see, here's the thing. In this other modes... Oh, I fucked up. I didn't mean to go back to the main menu. But in these modes, the issue is that I cannot blame anything but my lack of skill. That's the issue, because Connected Versus is basically an unbalanced mess, right? So you can blame a lot of things here on your loss. But in these other modes, in Zone Battle Score Attack and Classic Score Attack, there is no one to blame but yourself. Well, you could blame the matchmaking, right? Like, that's doable, right? Like, you can be like, how am I getting pair against this guy that is super good and whatever. But, you know, I kind of want to go with Score Attack. I don't really like Zone Battle, though. I want to try it a little bit, but I don't like the way Zone Battle works in this game. But, you know, that's probably where most people are. In fact, I don't even expect to find that many people in the other modes, considering that I'm pretty sure almost everyone here is in Connected Versus. Though it will be sad if I can find... Oh, we have someone from Poland. Asian Smith from Poland. So if I'm not mistaken, this mode is very straightforward. You build score and the highest score wins. Basically. I don't know the initial speed. Yeah, 5 is okay, whatever. You don't really need to be fast as much as you need to have good scores. Well, if I do that, it's gonna be hard to have good scores, though. But yeah. The idea is that you do either T-spins or Tetrises. That's how you get the most amount of score, ideally. I don't know what to... I don't know that doing that would have been a good idea, but I'm fucking up quite a lot. I probably should chill in trying to Tetris, though this also can serve as a warm-up. And after all, according to rank, this guy is not supposed to be super good, so hopefully I don't get destroyed by him, because if I get destroyed by him, my chances of not getting destroyed by other people are gonna be very, very low. Yeah, I'm doing a mess on my grid. Like, how did it get this bad? Like, it's fucked up. Because, I mean, we still haven't gotten into the fast levels. Because, yes, this has levels, and obviously they get faster or slower. Well, in this case, we're in the slower pace, but it gets faster the more you play, right? I wonder if there is a way to change the style of the blocks. I don't like the way this looks. It looks too bland. Like, I feel that it either needs to be more colorful or it needs to be more... I mean, it doesn't feel like the colors really fit with each other, right? Like, I mean, green, purple, and pink are not bad combinations, but the design itself of the blocks is the one that is weird. 8:30, how is it going? I am actually winning, yes, for 10,000 points so far. But yes, I am indeed winning this match, at least. But yeah. I was saying before, differently from the usual Saturday, this one is not gonna be with the connected versus mode, but with the more classic Tetris modes. This one being score attack. Basically, you play until you lose, and the one that gets the most amount of score, not the first one to lose, but the first one, rather, not first, the one that has the most score by the end of the game wins, regardless of if you died first or not. So that's why it's very important to do things like T-spins or Tetrises. I suck at T-spins, or more accurately, I'm bad. I don't know how to do T-spins, so my score is gonna come exclusively from Tetrises and nothing else. Which is not a bad strat. You know, being able to do T-spins obviously allows you to be way more versatile, obviously. When there are pieces that don't help you, then you can choose to do a couple T-spins, right? Oh, I guess I could do some combos there. When you leave two empty pieces at one side of the grid, you can basically choose make every piece that you get fall into that little space, and you get 3 combos. It's obviously hard to set up such a thing, but it's possible. Also, it seems that, well, I remember the last time I played these modes were when the game pretty much just released, so I think it makes sense that there is so much difference between me and this guy, because I barely play this mode, so I'm low rank just because the lack of playing I did, but that's because I was playing connected versus. So, the funny thing is that it's not over yet. Like, you might think that with this huge lead that I have, I already won, but that's not true. Like, this guy, as long as he gets the score he needs, which is quite a lot, yes, but he could get that score back, and if he does, he wins. This basically works like how classic Tetris does their turns. Not exactly. Classic Tetris is another mode. Classic Tetris basically means that once the block touches the ground, you can choose to spin it like crazy. Once it touches the ground, it's gonna stay there, which means obviously that T-spins don't exist. There are no hard drops, right? That's classical Tetris, which I want to play too, but you know, that one is called classical score attack. This one is just normal score attack. It really changes a lot, not just because you cannot use T-spins, but also because you cannot hold either. Like, you know, here for example I'm holding a long block. Well, you cannot do that in Classic. I mean, Classic really means classic. It has the rules of the old ass NES Tetris. Anything other than that doesn't exist. So you have to play very carefully very passively too. You can't really go super aggressive because you're gonna end up fucking yourself if you do that. But yeah. We will see though. It's also quite slow, even slower than this mode, I will say. This mode is quite slow though. The mode's being... Oh, he died. But I think he gave up. Which at this rate is honestly not a bad idea, because he wasn't. He could win, but it will be too hard. Win 5 rank Oh, I guess this is the 5th rank match I play in total. And I got an axe. But yeah, if you want to see classical, I'm gonna show you. So classical score attack, it's very slow and it's also super hard to recover here. Like here, if you die, if you screw up, you are gonna die, most likely. Recovering from mistakes is super hard. So you will see, he's gonna set the speed to 9. This might be bad. 9 speed to start. So this guy, I'm assuming he knows what he's doing. Because in order to do that speed... Yeah, you have to... Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. Wow. Alright. I'm surprised this guy is such low rank. Because this guy definitely knows how to play. As you can see, another thing that you don't have is the shadow of the block. You only have well, nothing basically. That's gonna suck. Yeah, this guy is playing amazing. I don't get how he's this rank. This guy is playing like an actual pro. Especially at this speed. It's not easy to keep it cool under this speed. Because as I say before, as long as the piece touches the ground, it will stay there. You cannot save something that is already there, already down there. This is not modern Tetris, this is classic Tetris. Oh, that's gonna suck. Well, I'm assuming that the level here is super high then. If this guy being low rank is so good. Well, he's kinda fucking up a little bit now. But even if he dies, his score lead is so high that I don't think I can catch up. I mean, I can catch... Yeah, so I only have 2 minutes to catch up with him. If in 2 minutes my score doesn't catch up, he wins. And I don't think this is gonna catch up in 2 minutes, honestly. Probably not. You know. Yeah, I don't think so. That's a very convincing lead. I will still keep trying. Well, obviously, what else can I do? Other than keep trying. Oof. That's not a Tetris, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not gonna catch up at all. The smartest idea here will be to give up, but you know that I'm not a fan of giving up. Even though I clearly cannot win this one. I clearly cannot. I will need to get like 3 Tetrises, and I don't think that's possible. Well, sorry to make you wait, Daylinder, but again, I'm not a fan of giving up. No. If I lose, I want the game to tell me I lost. Yeah, if I had gotten more Tetrises, I could have won, but it's not easy to... Some classic Tetris players are crazy, yeah, I know. The music is a remix of the chibi Tetris, even though the mode is based on NES Tetris. Yeah, I don't know exactly, because I really didn't play... Like, basically, the earliest Tetris I played was on the Sega Genesis. Well, Sega Genesis itself is basically the earliest console I played. So, I wouldn't know. Then we have someone from Peru? Damn, a Latin American hermano, huh? It's called El Rick. But yeah, let's see how good this Peruvian guy is. Can you please not put 9? Just... Okay, 7... sure, it's okay. Let's do 7, why not? Yeah, you can see that these people seem to be super prepared. You can tell that these people are not pretenders. These people know their shit. Uh-oh. Damn. Hey, any long block will be appreciated. Oh, he got the long block. There it is. This ain't looking very pretty. Uh-oh. Oh, I fucked up. It's okay, don't worry about it. Guess I could put that there. I will need a long block there. And fast. Well, at least that will be a Tetris, so that's good. Yeah, there you have it. For free. True process start at level 19. Well, I think that in this mode, well, in classic Tetris, the highest speed, I think it's 9. Well, not 9, but maybe it's around there, like 10 or something. I don't know, actually. I think I'm talking out of my ass, to be 100% honest. I'm not sure what the limit is supposed to be. Damn, I need 2 long blocks. Ah, this is not good. Well, I could place this here. But I don't like doing this. Doing this might be a problem. Yeah, I think, well, I can do this, at least. And this, okay. I don't think this mode rewards you for combos, right? Like, did combos exist in classic Tetris? I don't think they did, right? I'm pretty sure they didn't. Well, yeah, I'm winning this one for sure. Yep. There you go. Well, yeah, I think that it's something that it's pretty easy to see in this game in general, that the matchmaking sucks, because this guy, like the ranking system in general, this guy was better ranked than the previous guy I played, and the previous guy I played was way better than this guy. So it seems that it's not just connected versus, but every ranking system in this game is not good. As far as I know, all that matters is how many lines you get. Yeah, I mean, basically the way you play around classic Tetris is by doing Tetrises. Redundancy aside, but yeah, basically the difference between clearing 3 lines versus getting a Tetris is tremendous. Like, it's not even worth it to go for anything else. It's really not worth it. Like, you need to go for Tetrises. If you don't go for Tetrises, you are boned. Your score is gonna tank so much and you almost won't have any possibility of recovering unless your opponent also fucks up the same way you do. I would like... Oh, now you arrive, you piece of shit. Okay, that's fine. What about long blocks, though? Do they exist? Because I have the slight feeling that they are a myth, at least in this. Like, dude, are you for real? There you go, fucking piece of shit. Took you long enough. Now, the problem is, this will be good if these damn blocks actually have more, you know, frequency. This isn't looking very good. This ain't looking very good. Classic Tetris has completely RNG pieces as well, unlike Modern, which has the bag system. Yeah, I remember reading that a very long time ago, that there are algorithms in more modern Tetris engines where if there is a certain amount of time where you don't get a long piece, it will appear. Because I think in classical Tetris it's actually possible to lose purely because of RNG, though it's a very small chance. Like, there is a super small chance that your RNG is so bad that it's impossible to even do simple lines. But yeah, that's a very small chance. It usually never happens. The thing that does happen very often is that you don't get a long piece. And since, as I was saying before, most people play this mode as a mode where you build for Tetrises, because of that, not getting a long piece is catastrophic. But yeah. And we're doing pretty good, I will say. Oh, I don't like this. That could be bad. No, it's fine. I mean, it could be bad maybe if this was faster, but at level 5 it should be fine. Maybe I shouldn't have put speed 5, because that will make the match super long. Because this guy is probably not gonna lose very soon, unless he gets unlucky with the pieces, so... Oh, I could have... If I knew that 2 of them were about to come... God damn it, but it's okay. I also really like having the the cancer crab as my avatar. It looks super cool. Especially because in the connected versus mode it looks so tiny, but here, look at how big he looks. Like he's ready to pinch some chicks. Yeah, looks super cool. I don't want to put it on the left side. I want to build for Tetris. And after all, definitely have the time. So the level speed does increase eventually, as you can see. The question is, how often is it gonna increase now? I have a feeling that it is gonna increase quite often. I definitely should try that zone mode a lot more, because that zone mode I barely played it because I didn't Ooh, that's an interesting blunder. Well, that's gonna hurt. Well, at least there is something that will probably finish this match one way or another. That was quite a blunder. Anyways, I was saying that I kinda wanna try that, the zone mode, which is something that is exclusive from this game. I didn't like it the first time I played it. It didn't seem very intuitive, and it seemed like the way it worked was just like, I mean, it seemed even more endless than this. If you think this mode is super long because nobody loses in a very long time, well, wait until you see zone mode. At least for what I remember, in that mode it was super hard to win. Because for the other player it was super hard to lose, you know. It was one of those things. I also wonder if the match lasting longer is something that benefits your rank or not. I don't think it does. I think it's the rate in which you can... that was low. The rate in which you can clear lines, probably. Oh, yeah, it's getting to the point where there is not much I can do at this speed, at this height particularly, yeah. Well, so if he can get me in 2 minutes, I really doubt that he can have enough score in 2 minutes, but it's doable. Especially, oh, it's definitely doable. As you can see, the score you get from Tetrises is insane compared to what you get for non-Tetrises. We will see what happens here. As you can see, clearing one line barely gives you 1,000. Wait, are you gonna give up? Wait, for real? Why did you give up? You could have won that, you know? I mean, sure, the chances were very low, but I don't think you should have given up there. Well, whatever, it's your problem, not mine, so sure. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try Sun Battle now, just to see how it is. I probably should read the rules before getting into that, right? Zone Battle. One-on-one versus mode, players use line attacks to try and force each other to top out. Clear lines to generate these line attacks, which are temporarily storing your opponent's receiving queue to the left of their matrix. Use advanced moves like back-to-backs, T-spins, combos, and all clears to send even stronger attacks. So I can imagine people here going for T-spins. Under the default rules, incoming attacks in the receiving queue will convert to broken lines at the bottom of that player's matrix once they drop their next terminal. However, both players can delay or even negate attacks in the receiving queue by clearing lines of their own. When you have some zone meter built up, press LT or RT to enter the zone, which pauses any incoming attack, stops the terminals from falling on their own, and shifts complete lines to the bottom of the matrix, which is kinda like what happens in Connected, right? Lines clear in the zone convert to line attacks once a player exits the zone. The more full your meter is when you enter the zone, the longer it will last and the bigger the bonus on any attack you generate. Okay. So basically, get good is what it's trying to say. So let's go for zone battle. As I say, this is the exclusive mode that this game is about. So I'm pretty sure no other game has this particular time stop gimmick. I'm on the right side. This looks more fancy. Also, this guy that I'm fighting against seems to be quite slow. Probably should go a little bit easy on him. Right? The issue of this mode basically is that if you fight against someone that is super good, you are gonna get destroyed, and there is nothing that you can do, basically. So it's not gonna be a oh, that was pretty fast. So this is a best of 3. I think that's one of the reasons also why I thought that this was gonna take a long ass time. Because you need to win 2 rounds instead of just 1. And I'm completely fucking myself here. Very nice. I like the emotes that guy is using. Yeah, this game has basically it has 4 emotes. It has a smile, the sweat drops, a heart, and a thumbs up. But yeah, I mean, here it's basically also a matter of matchmaking, right? Like, this guy shouldn't be paired against me. I mean, it is understandable because I didn't play this mode too much, but it should take a look at my tier level. Like, my tier level is not very small, you know? Also, he doesn't even know he can use zone, though I don't think he has it available, actually. I'm not sure. I know I have it available. That's not saying much. But anyways, get on. See, this is the problem. So this guy sees that I have almost the same points as him, the same rank as him, and he might look at this and be like, damn, if people of this level are so good, I wonder, like, I can do shit, right? Obviously, I'm not very good, but yes, compared to that guy. That's the problem. Like, it's kinda sad that tier, it seems that doesn't do anything. Like, only rank points seem to count for matchmaking. Tier seems to be completely useless. A decoration, to say the least. I fucked up, I should have hold that. Whatever. We're gonna get another one, like that. So I wonder when this gets fast. Because so far it has not really gotten any faster. But that's probably because we aren't playing for so long. Well, at least not the previous guy. Let's see about this one though. You might want to poke that zone, because you're about to lose, buddy. Like, I think he can pop zone, right? At that point, like, I think you only need a little bit of zone to activate it. Probably. So the matches can end very fast, as you can see. But again, I think these matches are ending fast just because these people don't know they can use zone. Oh, it's gonna be a free Tetris. Well, thanks for the cooperation, I guess. So, when you do Tetrises, the lines that you send to your opponent are like vertical, in the sense that, you know, they are all in the same place. It seems that only if you do T-spin you can mix it up. Like, for example, if he is able to clear all the lines that he has on top of the garbage lines, he could destroy me. That wouldn't happen, as I said, if you do T-spins. I think that T-spins and other type of maneuvers allow you to do different. So this guy did activate zone. Wow, and he completely wasted it. But yeah, I think you can only activate zone when it's at mats, but I don't know. I don't think that's the case. Oh, whatever. All I know is that this guy is dead. Yeah, he can activate zone even if he just has a little bit of meter, basically. Whenever he wants. That's basically what I didn't like about this mode. I think that zone activation is a little bit unnecessary. I honestly should zone activate now. If I don't zone activate, I'm basically wasting it. When I could be using it. Okay, I'm gonna use it here. This ain't looking very good. Oh, this isn't looking very good regardless. Yeah, this ain't looking nice. He might win this round. We'll probably win this round. So he's also very bad himself. I mean, very bad in a very bad situation, yeah. That was a lot. So it seems like the zone is not a free out of shell card. The zone, the only thing that it does is helping you a little bit to get your momentum back, but I thought that it was gonna be way more broken. It actually is not very broken at all, so that's good. That's good that it's not that broken. I still think it's unnecessary, and this mode will probably be better without it, but you know. Because basically, you could say, well, if you don't like zone, then why don't you go to score attack? But the thing is that score attack doesn't have the line attack, right? Like, when you clear lines, you don't send lines to your opponent. You just get score, and the one that gets the best score at the end wins. But here is the first one to lose, the one that, well, loses, the other guy wins. But it's okay. I think that it will be, well, at the same time, I've been thinking, if this game had more multiplayer modes, it probably would be a bad idea, because it will probably split the player base a lot. Do they seriously not have a normal attack mode without the zone stuff? No. The modes are, or well, the competitive modes are zone battle, score attack, and classic score attack. Then you have obviously the connected mode, but that connected mode is a thing on its own. Pretty much every modern Tetris game has one. Yeah, it's weird. I guess, well, probably they do that maybe because people wouldn't, like, if they had a normal mode, like the one that you say every Tetris game has, they probably wouldn't be able to get that many players or any players at all in this mode. Like, this mode will be a complete wasteland, which is not a bad thing, but you know, they probably didn't want that. Well, this guy doesn't seem to be a pushover, quite the contrary, this guy seems to be quite good. No underestimation allowed. But he's out to lose. Should probably use your zone, right? So maybe I'm misunderstanding the use of zone. I think that zone might be mostly an attack mechanic rather than a defense mechanic. This is bad. Yeah, this is very bad. Well, not very bad. Could be worse. Not really using the zone at all. I wonder if I should be using it. I kinda wanna use it, but at the same time, well, I'm about to lose, so probably the smartest idea will be to use it, I think. Oh, I don't think it's gonna do much. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Honestly, using the zone as a defense mechanism is not a good idea. I think the zone is an attack mechanism. If you use it for defense, you can barely do that many lines in the first place, so I don't think that's a good idea. Uh-oh, I took too long to think there. Uh-oh. Yeah, this ain't looking very nice for me. This is in fact looking quite bad, I would say. Yeah, I think I'm dead. I am. And that's a shame. But it's okay. Yeah, I think zone is an attack mechanism, not a defense. Zone pauses attack, so it might be a good defense. Yeah, I mean, it is true in that sense. Like, if you use the zone, it means that no attack is gonna come to your way. So if you're about to die, it's a guarantee that you are not gonna die. Hey, check this combo out, bitch. Check it out. Why don't you check that combo out? Hope you like it. What happens if I enter the zone now? Is this a good idea? Probably not. In fact, he has a lot of attacks reserved. So this really might not be a good idea, but might as well try, I mean. We don't lose much by trying. Not like we were doing very nicely anyway, so... Oh, So something worth noting is that it's not infinite in terms of time, it eventually ends. That's something worth taking into account. I mean, I didn't expect it to be infinite, but it really doesn't last that long. Well, it lasts what it should last, honestly. Not a bad amount of time, really. I'm surprised that these attacks he's doing, the lines are getting added in the place that I have, you know, a free hole. Like, the attacks are only benefiting me that way. Nice. Where is your heart now? This guy was throwing hearts when he won that previous round. Where are your hearts now, Liam D? You probably were born the same year as I was. We have something in common, if that's really your year of birth. We have something in common. That's gonna hurt. That is indeed something that hurts. Oh, just I uncover that. And this is gonna hurt a little bit. To you, that is. Ooh, and now we open the gates for maximum pain. Ooh, this ain't gonna be good for you, buddy. You better enter the zone, cause you're gonna die otherwise. Yeah, you had to. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Well, I mean, alright, time to have some countermeasures here. I can smell that that attack is gonna obliterate me, so that ain't good. Deca Hetza something. That's a cool name. He's still not dead, surprisingly. Hey Colo, how is it going? Maybe he saw the game Gabi and thought you were a gamer girl? Well, might be thinking that, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We don't have any chance together, Liam D. I don't think so. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah. Oh, now you send the heart, huh? Now you send the heart. Okay. Hey, maybe I'm just misinterpreting his message. Maybe he's just trying to spread love and peace, and here I'm thinking that he's trying to taunt. You know, it's fine. That was a nice fight, I guess. But I'm assuming that the more we increase in rank, the more we are gonna get destroyed. I fully expect some very nasty destruction in a couple of fights. Because the more the rank increases, the worse it gets. So, you know. But for now, we are still in that level where players cannot really do that much against us. But that is soon gonna change. In fact, I can predict that happening very, very soon. There is no reason to panic. There's no reason to panic because we surely are ready for it, right? We surely are ready and not completely lost, right? So, we're out to find out. So I already have the zone. I don't think it will be a good idea to activate it now. This not yet, I think. You will see though. Oh, it might be a good idea to activate it now though. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, oops. Oh, it's okay, don't worry about it. That's 14. I think there is an achievement to get 18 lines here. Wow, he immediately died. So basically, when someone does a very decent attack in the zone, the other player should definitely counter with the zone. Will this game ever stop having such bangers? Of course not. That's part of the deal of the game. Not just having a Tetris that has actually very good graphics, but also a Tetris that has some very, energetic atmosphere. Ooh, that's good. That's gonna hurt. Wow, I didn't expect it to hurt that much, but damn, that guy is dead. That guy, he couldn't even play that second round. Doing a back-to-back Tetris really destroys you. And I got a bow. Alright, sure, why not? But see, the thing is, he didn't lose any rank, and he didn't lose any rank. I think that's when the tier actually matters. The reason why he didn't lose any rank points is because he lost against a tier 9. Wait, is this the same guy or is this a different one? I can't tell because everyone that plays this mode seems to be from the USA. Well, that's how it is for most video games. Unless it's a Russian lock video game. Most video games are populated by Americans. Just the way it is. We are a very big country after all. Last guy was Eric, this is Luis. I see, thanks. So not the same guy, and you can tell by the things that he's doing that it's not the same guy. You can tell by the fact that he's actually threatening my survival that it's not the same guy. Probably should enter the zone, but not yet. I can hold up a little bit. I should be able to. Let's do it now. I mean, it wasn't a bad idea to pop in there, but I fucked up with the combinations, really. Oh, that's gonna hurt. So he entered the zone, because if he doesn't enter the zone at that point, he will immediately die, just like the previous guy immediately died. So he is forced at that point to enter the zone. Can't do anything about it. I still don't think he will be able to get rid of all of... Yeah, no, he's still dead. Can't do anything about it. My attack was just too good. When you enter the zone, the attack gets super, super good. It gets to a ridiculous point, even. So yeah, well... That's the reason why the mode is called Zone Attack. Most important thing is just doing a super strong zone attack. Ooh, back-to-back Tetris. That's gonna hurt, buddy. And a combo as well afterwards. That's gonna hurt you. And he still... Damn, he got destroyed. Yeah, of course. I mean, my attack was like 14 or 12 lines. That's a lot for this mode. And as you can see, he's still not losing any rank points. I think that that's what tier has to do with here. Tier affects how much rank you win or lose. If I'm not mistaken, when I get to 6,000 overall SR, which is right now it's in 5,999, no, 98. If I get 2 more, I think I advance to tier 10. But if I want that, I need to win. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. But let's hope, because I really want to be tier 10. I mean, at this point, I deserve to be tier 10. Just that since the only mode I play was connected versus, I really didn't get what was necessary for that overall thing to go up, you know. Now that we're playing this, we definitely should be doing it. Ah, that was a mistake. It's okay, solved. It's completely solved now. Yeah, this guy seems like a problem. Well, the previous guy also seemed like a problem and I ended up winning, so... This one seems like might be a little bit better than the previous guy. Ooh, I am... Oh no, this guy... That's gonna hurt. Now, if only I could get... You're not gonna give me... You have to be shitting me. Are you for real? Okay. Damn, I could have gotten more out of that. That's a shame. He's dead, I think. I could have done 18 lines for sure. It's just that I fucked up at the end. Yeah. I don't think he's very happy about that, as you can see by that emote spam. I think this guy might be a little bit tilted now. Hey, come on, bro, why you tilted? That was just the first round. No, it's okay. Check this combo out though. And he already entered the zone. Seems like he really wants to fuck me up like I did last time, huh? Zone attacks are super dangerous. Like, that attack he did wasn't even that good, but it could have killed me right there. Alright, I guess I could do this, why not? Not gonna be a very impressive attack, I think. Speaking of an impressive attack, his attack was quite unimpressive. So can he... No, okay, no, he died. I think he could have saved himself, but I don't think he wanted to. Anyways, we got it. So I think this should be enough to ascend to tier 10. The question is, how long are we gonna be able to hold on in tier 10? Wait, what? Are you... Dude, the overall SR went down 10 points. What? That was horseshit. How did it go down 10 points? I won. And I lost 10 points? What is this lunacy? No, not even 10. It was 12 points that it went down. Alright. That's pretty fair. That's super fair. Game thought you were hacking, you were too good. Yeah, I know. Well, that's kind of what happens in Osu. If you are a low level in Osu and you get super good plays out of nowhere, I think you get insta-ban. Especially because in Osu, Smurf accounts are not allowed. You know. So it was kind of like that. So it's pretty funny. Imagine that you are just a prodigy at Osu, right? You get a super good score the first week you play because for some reason you are just naturally good at the game. Which I will say that it's impossible, but you know, imagine it happens and then the game is like, what the hell, this is illegal, how can you be so good? Bam! That will be funny. But then again, in such cases, you can appeal. Like the ban I think is automatic to avoid bots and shit like that. You will get automatically banned, but you can appeal, and if you provide evidence, you should be able to, well, get your account back, basically. Yeah, I think this guy might be better than me. This guy could possibly be better than me. But I'm not sure about that. He might be though. So if you're not able to defend well from that attack, you are dead. But I think he can defend well. Well, he's already at 10 lines, so I should be the one that defends here. Yeah, this could be problematic. No, never mind. Or fine. We are just fine. Back to back. He died. An opponent that isn't a complete pushover. I mean, the previous ones, I wouldn't say that some of the previous ones were a complete pushover. This one is definitely no pushover, that's for sure. But it makes sense. I mean, as I said before, I didn't really play that many modes other than connected versus. So because of that, I had no rank here. So it was a matter of fighting against opponents that were clearly below my level, because I just didn't have any rank, because I just didn't play this. But obviously the practice I had in connected versus allows me to play very decently. And he already activated zone. Okay. Well, he did that. He used it as a defensive method here. Interesting attacks. Again with the zone. Oh, that might hurt. Yeah, I need to activate zone because otherwise I'm dead. Yeah, I might be dead after this. Especially if I cannot clear the lines fast enough. It doesn't seem like I can do it, so... Yeah, I think I'm dead. Or no, that actually was perfect to cancel the attack. Just completely cancel the attack. The problem here is I need long pieces. If I can get long pieces here, he's in a world of hurt. Save that one. Probably shouldn't have done that. No, it's okay. I could get a back-to-back Tetris here. Yeah, indeed. I could have went for the zone as well. I didn't, but I could have. I don't know why I did that. That was a very dumb choice. That was very dumb in general, but it's okay. We can recover from that just well. Though I'm not sure if we're gonna recover from this attack that we are gonna receive. Didn't mean to do that, fuck. It's okay. Yeah, this doesn't look very positive. No, I might be dead here. Oh. Not dead, but not in good shape either. Match seems like it's gonna end up being super long. Like, even if this round ends very soon, there is still another round after this. If he wins, that is. If I win, the match ends, but if he wins, there is still another round, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but it looks like this match will be quite long. I'm close to dead. In fact, I had to activate zone, which was probably not a very smart idea. Yeah, it was a very bad idea. I'm dead. Because now I don't have any way to counter his attack. That was a bad idea. I will have died regardless, but yeah, this basically seals the deal. That's a shame. Okay, there you have it. But it's okay, there is one more round. There is one more round, the final round. This round took 5 minutes, dude. That was quite a lot. And are you kidding me, dude? I didn't put that there. Whatever. That's right. our attacks are getting constantly neutralized. Seems that we're definitely at a super close level. So this is an example where matchmaking works properly. Matchmaking works properly because we are super close. We are definitely super close. I guess I could go zone, but probably not the smartest idea. Yeah, no, probably not the smartest. Damn it. You really have to be careful when you activate zone, dude. If you activated the wrong time like I did there, you cannot defend yourself from the bullshit of the other player. So this guy, oh yeah, no, he's gonna... Well, he might do something similar to what I did. Yeah, he did the same thing, so it's fine. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. This ain't looking very good. So let's not use the zone unless we need to counter or we are sure that the attack is guaranteed to have a lot of lines in it. So otherwise it's... I mean, as long as my opponent doesn't fuck up, it's a dead sentence. It's as I say before, that this match was gonna take a long time, and it indeed is taking a long time. This is in fact taking longer than a lot of connected versus matches. So it's quite interesting. In that regard. So far, it seems that we have the advantage, but I don't know actually if we have an advantage or not. It kinda looks that way, but I think it's a mixture here. I'm not sure at all. Well, I don't think we have the advantage anymore. I don't think we have an advantage, no. This is generally a bad situation. Yeah, it could definitely be worse. At least there is still enough room to play. But yeah, for how long? I don't see this lasting too long. Well, what about some combos? That's as far as I can do. So now he is relatively high. So this is basically gonna be a back and forth, just like it has been happening all the time. This match has been a constant back and forth. That's not good. The problem here is that activating the zone wouldn't give me any advantage at all. Yeah, wouldn't do much. Shishi, he played well. There was nothing to do there. Activating zone wouldn't have done anything. Damn, and I lose 188. So yeah, it does seem like the ranking system still sucks. That should have been a super, like, paired, either win, like, a gain or a loss of points there should have been balanced, because it was a super close match. Losing 100 points is nonsensical. The only thing that you're doing by doing that is me encountering weaker opponents and giving them a very hard time, which is fine by me, but shouldn't be what should happen. This guy might be an example of that, for example. Might be, I'm not sure. Is it, or is it not? Oh, it seems like he's just building 4 Tetrises. Check that combo out. He tried to swallow more than he could chew. He also seems to be quite triggered because of the way he's doing those emotes. Very interesting the way the emotes in this game work, because when someone spams them like that, you can tell that they are not happy. You can tell that they are very tilted. Now, why is this guy tilted? Well, probably because he had previous matches that were very tilting. Because as I said, he was already like that in the matchmaking screen, so... Oh, this is gonna hurt. We're fine. I could activate the zone. The problem is that... Okay, now I can activate the zone. But I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna do it now, though. He activates the zone as a counter. Damn, I got 18 lines. The Perfectris. Wait, isn't that an achievement? Because if that's an achievement, I should got robbed. I didn't get any achievement for that. Well, that's a shame. There was an achievement for that, I got completely robbed. Unless they give me the achievement at the end of the match, which I doubt, but... Or maybe when I close the game. There are a lot of games that for some reason only award you an achievement at the very end. Like, if you don't close the game, no achievement for you. For some reason, I don't know why. It's a thing. This guy might be in trouble. He activated the zone just to give himself some space for breathing, but I think he's dead regardless. I could activate the zone myself, but I don't think my situation is that good. Whatever, let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? He's dead. Well, man, seeing that emote spam is funny, but on the other hand, the guy must be super salty to spam like that. Because that's the analog stick. Well, that is if he's using controller. So that analog stick is definitely not happy. Damn, and this is like a joke. I just can't get to 6,000 overall SR. I want to be tier 10, goddammit, but I just can't. It's so close yet so far. I literally 6 points away. So if I get scammed again and they take them away from me, that's gonna suck. Like, what do you need to be tier 10? Do you need like some sort of ritual to be initiated into tier 10? I don't know. I also don't know how much more SR I can get from this mode, because I think that around this ranking is where the relatively good players are. And the relatively good players are probably gonna destroy my ass right now. So I don't know if that's a good idea. What's a good idea is that at least the matchmaking finds, well, a match. Oh. Let's see. Still wanna see if we get a super fucked up opponent or not. Just curious. See what our fate is gonna be. But we can always switch to the other modes too. I think that playing the score attack mode, not the classic one, but like the normal one. Little Mama. Interesting name. You know, the crab is here. He's gonna pinch those mermaid cheeks. What about that? Okay. Wait, why is his skin different? I mean, the skin of his grid. How do you change that? Yeah, the mermaid's gonna get pinched. Though we shouldn't rule this guy out yet. He at least is holding his own. So can't really. Oh, and he knows. He knows that that attack that he's about to do is gonna hurt. So this might be bad. Oh, that was an Octotris. Well, I still should activate zone, because if I don't, it's gonna hurt. Ooh, speaking of it's gonna hurt, this is definitely gonna hurt for him. Those chicks are about to get pinched. Damn, 17 lines. He could still activate zone, but not for that much time. Yeah, he's not dead, but he's very close. Really want to see how to customize my shit though. I like the way his grid looks more than mine. Yeah, you're dead. Well, the chicks have been pinched for the first round, but I don't know what's gonna happen on the second round. The guy doesn't seem to be bad. Just seem to be slower than me, but that's it. Like, if I fuck up, he can definitely win. If I don't fuck up, however, I don't think he can. But we will see. You never know. Oh, fuck. This! Oh, man. That's gonna hurt. A back-to-back Tetris is so fucking destructive. Well, he's still not dead, mind you, so... Ooh. Keep it cool. Oh, now he's dead. Well, the chicks got fully pinched. But yeah, that was cool. So, can I ascend to tier 10 or am I gonna get screwed over yet again? So I feel like I'm gonna get screwed over. I don't know, I have the slight feeling that I'm gonna get screwed. No, there it is, tier 10. And because of that, I'm a Grandmaster Guardian. The mountaintop, you donate, you are the best of the best. Savor it, but not for too long. No, you must defend your crown. Yeah, that is true. Because if I lose a couple of points, I'm back at tier 9. So, dude, I want to see how to change the skin of my grid, but like, here you only see your avatar, you don't see anything else. By the way, which other things do I need to unlock here? Kinda curious, you know. This is the Net's avatar gauge. So this is 40 rank matches of battle zone mode. Damn, they are all the same? Interesting. It's play, not win. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Rank matches in score. This is win though. This is all winning. Alright. Yep. Burning food, coloring an emblem. Well, the interesting thing is that it's the only emblem that has... Wait, what? Wait, did that always happen? That you play and you enter this? Did that happen before? I feel like that didn't happen before. Like, is this because I am in tier 10 that I'm actually entering this shit? Because it seems like that's the case. Well, that's quite fancy. But yeah, I was about to say, the tier 10 emblem is the only emblem that has like more than one color. So, you know, a little bit weird that that's the case, but it's the way it is. Now, will we be able to defend? You are part of the elite Illuminati now? Well, not for too long. Like, we might get destroyed at any time. Also, doing speed 10, is that a good idea? I mean, we're fighting against a Japanese player. Like, by doing that, you're basically just giving him the advantage. Yeah, now that I think about it, that probably wasn't a smart idea. I mean, look at how fast this guy is playing. Then again, we're talking about a Japanese player. It is to be expected that he will be like this. And the worst part is that he's not just a little bit better, he's so much better than me. Like, when there is a Japanese player, you have to basically ignore his rank, because it really doesn't matter. They already get an inner buff. It's insane. This guy, like, just look at what he's doing. He's in a completely different level. It's insane, but he really is in a whole nother level here. I don't believe it. How is this guy at this rank, by the way? It's like he a new player. Like, by new player I mean someone that was like, oh, there is a Tetris game that I haven't played, let's see. If that's the case, that makes sense, but Jesus Christ, like, just observe him playing, forget about me. Observe him. Like, look at this guy, dude. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I'm not even on the same level. Or even close to that level. This is almost insulting, I will say. Almost. Like, he's either a Smurf account, or he is someone that just bought the game, but is clearly an expert at Tetris. Because she's... either that or the stats were bugged, because... they have Tetris, the Grandmaster in Japan. You play that, all the other... Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying, like, in a previous stream. The reason why I say that Japanese players are in another level is not because I'm a bigot. No. They have a game that, yeah, as you say, is the Grandmaster, which is an Akira game that... it's basically so fucking hard to play. And yeah, as Turdy says, every other game in comparison is a fucking show. Yeah. It's a little bit unfair for the rest of us, but it has always been that way with arcade games. Like, when it comes to arcade games, if the arcade game in itself was or is in Japan, you're not gonna win. Like, it doesn't matter how hard you try, you ain't gonna win. It happened a lot with Street Fighter. Like, before Street Fighter 5 existed. Basically, when Street Fighter was good, the Japanese were dominating. It's obvious. Over there they have whole arcades with Street Fighter shit. Obviously, the only guy that could come close was a Korean guy, but Korea is also in almost the same same case. They do have a lot of arcades here and there. It makes sense. Now, the question is, how many points am I gonna lose here? Because this guy is supposed to be low rank, and I'm supposed to be high rank. And I only have 2 minutes to catch up. Well, at least the Japanese guy is gonna understand the fact that I'm not gonna give up. Like, even though it's clear that he already won, I'm not gonna give up because, you know, it's not cool. But he is Japanese, he understands that. They have a whole culture over not giving up, so he will understand. Yeah. Not even close. Such a gigantic gap. It's a tremendous gap. Well, wonder what this guy might be thinking now. Like, damn, this guy is the highest tier in the game. This scrub right here is the highest tier this game has to offer. Damn, the level of this game is not very high. Yeah, that's probably what this guy is thinking right now. Oh, fuck. You know, this was more than obvious that was gonna happen when you saw those first seconds of the match. Hating on new school and praising old school. Damn, I only lost 2 points. Interesting. So it seems that the game detected that he was just way better than me. Bakagaishin, yeah, I know. Damn, I won overall SR, I think. I have no fucking clue how overall SR works in this game. It feels like it makes no fucking sense. But yeah, I don't know what you mean by hating on new school and praising old school. What do you mean by that? Did I did that at some point? Hating on new school and praising old school. Oh, Street Fighter. Oh yeah, well, but dude, that's to be expected. Street Fighter 5 is a piece of shit. Like, come on. I mean, that's not very hard to do. Like, if Street Fighter 5 was a decent game, I wouldn't be saying that, but I mean, oh, I said the speed. Probably shouldn't set it to 10, because if I set it to 10, well, I was gonna say this guy is gonna get destroyed, but that doesn't seem to be the case. What's up with these people being low rank and actually being decent at the game? Did they all buy this because of Black Friday or what? Probably. Maybe these are new players to the game, but long time Tetris players. So this guy doesn't seem particularly good, really. He doesn't seem to be as bad as the rank would suggest, but definitely not on the level as the Japanese guy, that's for sure. But honestly, not many people are on the level of that Japanese guy. There is not a day that I don't say that. Well, yeah, but that's because it's true. Because Street Fighter V is a piece of shit. What you want me to say? It's like saying that shit smells bad. And you are like, oh, but you say that every day. Yeah, but because it's true, shit smells bad. Sure, you could probably say it's not necessary that you remind us every day that shit smells bad. And yeah, you have a point, right? But even then, there are some things that are worth reminding, and I think that's one of them. I'm not playing very well right now. Really not playing well. Leaving a lot of holes in the grid. What did you get on the Steam sale? I got Flat Out. All of the Flat Out games. Well, no, not all of the Flat Out games. 1, 2, and Ultimate Carnage. And then a couple of indie games. That's what I got. I plan on getting a couple more probably. There is a lot of cool games. But yeah, we will see. There is also from the makers that made Teleportal, there is like other games that they made that you might be interested in. So they are not as cheap as Teleportal, so I don't know how interested you will be, but you know. Didn't mean to do that, but hey, that works. Why not? I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? It's okay, don't worry about it. We're gonna save that very soon. Maybe it's not that they are good low-rank players. I mean, I might be a bad high-rank player, but these people are exaggerating with how good they are. Like, this is the extreme, the opposite extreme. Stay there. Back to back, alongside with some spicy combo. Alright, that was good. Now, it's pretty clear that he's gonna die before me. The question is if I'm gonna be able to catch up with the score before I die. Because anything can happen, I think. Oh. Oh, that sucks. It's okay. He's about to die. But, you know, as I say, that is expected. The question is if I can catch up to his score before the 2-minute pass. Because I don't think so. Well, anything can happen, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So, honestly, I say that he's about to die, yeah, and he is dead. So, I don't know if I can catch up, dude. I don't think I can. Like, I need some very spicy Tetrises to catch up. And judging by the speed, I don't think I can do it. Yeah, as I said, anything can happen. It most likely won't happen though. We will see. Still anyone's game. Oh, fuck me. So close. It really is anyone's game. It's not gonna happen. It's a shame, but it ain't gonna happen. Not enough points for it. That's a shame. It was close. It was a very close. Nothing can be as cheap as teleportals. Well, yeah, that's true, but you got Cryptstalker and Devil May Cry all for free. Frozen Crow Stilet is on sale too. Yeah, that's a very good game. Frozen Crow Stilet is super good. So if you haven't played it, you definitely should. It's super good. Both of them. Both the normal one and Freudenstachel. They are very good games. They are one of those games that for some reason are very low rated on Steam, but they are super good. Well, very good and it's not like they are completely low rated, but compared to how good they are, I will say that they are quite badly rated. But it's okay. I think that after this match, what I want to try is to play the connected mode, not the connected versus mode, but like the regular connected mode. I don't know if we're gonna be finding people. If we find people, that will be great. Because I still need to beat that mode. That mode is basically a fully co-op mode, and I still wasn't able to beat the final boss, because the final boss is super tough. And that's part of the problem. Like that particular mode seems to be super dead. But even if I find players, it's useless unless they are very good. it has to be obviously a team effort. If it's not a team effort, you are in trouble. This is another guy that I don't think I can beat. Doesn't seem like I can get too many more rank points from this mode. Damn, and he's getting back-to-back Tetris, it's insane. Another thing that really surprised me about these guys is that they are all, like, unless it's bugged, they are all using the default avatar. Like, it really feels like these people just bought the game this weekend, but they are just good at Tetris. Unless it's a bug, feels that that's the way it is. And the score lead is already that big, dude. I'm quite surprised. Give me a second to read that. I think the worst part is that the score lead is looking extremely similar to the score lead in the previous match. And obviously the issue with that is that that means that we are most likely gonna lose. Yeah, like the score lead right now is the exact same one that happened in the previous match. The difference here is that this score lead, he still is not in the speed level I am. So that means that I'm probably gonna die before him with this score lead. So yeah, there is no way. Well, the thing is that he's doing a lot of T-spins, that's the issue. I don't know how to do T-spins, but the thing about T-spins is that they give you a lot of score and they don't clear the same amount of lines as Tetrises do. Honestly, I wish there was a rule set that made T-spins not award any additional points. But whatever. Well, there is classical Tetris for that, but I mean... Like, I want to not play classical Tetris, but be able to only compete by doing Tetrises. instead of compete by doing T-spins. It really is a completely different playstyle. It really feels like a playstyle that in comparison doesn't take any risks. Give me a second to... I can't really read chat right now, because if I were to read chat right now, I will die, well, more than I'm already dying, so it will be even worse. Well, I remember there was a guy that I play with at some point in this game, and I remember his username was tspin equals pussy strat, to which I really agree. But you know, that's only because I don't know how to do it. Yeah, it will be so good if T-spin wasn't awarded like a super, you know, like a super maneuver, when it's way less risky than going for Tetrises. Like, I really wish it wasn't awarded the way it is. But it is. So, whatever. This ain't going nowhere. And I'm 2 speed levels ahead of him with that score deficit. It's really nonsensical. And this is all because I don't do T-spin. I mean, it's also true that I didn't make many Tetrises, but at the same time, I think that even doing a decent amount of Tetrises wouldn't have changed this result. I wonder how long I can survive, which it doesn't matter at all because I already lost, but I want to see what's the maximum speed that I can withstand. Shit's getting a little bit fast, you know. I tried spinning that one, but it's coming so fast I couldn't even spin. Oh, Jesus. It's really becoming so fast that there are some times where I cannot even spin. And know how he is doing with high speed. He's at level 22, while I'm at level 25. Wouldn't spin that one. Jesus. It's too fast. I can't control this. Comes to a point where I can barely even move my shit. Have you heard about Defy Gravity? I still can get that for free with my remaining Steam balance. No, I don't think I remember that. Though I remember the name, but I don't remember what the game was about. Wait, how many points did I lose? I wasn't paying attention. Not many, I think. To be honest, if I was really good at a game, I would definitely flex on people with the default skin. This pin is just if you clear a line with a T-piece, and the last move with the piece was a rotation. You know, I know theoretically what T-spin is. It's just that I don't know how to set it up to farm it, kinda. Also, hey Kai, how is it going? Well, my opponent was very good, so I guess it was expected. I want to see how many people are in connected. I don't expect many people being in connected, but I want to just see. Well, there is one. The problem is, as I say before, we need good people in connected. It can't just be anyone. At least we found the players quite fast. So this mode, basically, well, it's like connected versus, with the exception that you fight against a very good AI, and you have to kill this AI 3 times. If you don't kill it 3 times, well, it's gonna keep reviving. I could never beat this AI before. This is the last level. The previous levels you obviously fight against the zodiac signs, but the final boss is the Tetrimedion, which is, well, that thing. I should achieve something instead of sleeping. Nice. Well, I'm just streaming Tetris as I do every Saturday, but you know, I'm well, you know, that's cool. Yeah. So the thing here is, these first 2 opponents are, well, these first 2 Tetrimedions are a complete choke. The problem is that what's not a complete choke is the last one. The last Tetrimedion is super annoying to deal with. So, but that's the thing, it's still gonna take some time until we get there. Wonder if he's gonna die with 1 attack. I also really hope these people know how to spam an attack. If they don't, I'm gonna be disappointed. Please spam, please, for the love of God, spam. Okay, red understands, but yellow doesn't. Yellow, no. Why are you like that? But we can still solve this as long as you play fast. If you play fast, we can actually do this. You need to play fast. Well, he's playing decently fast at least. What are you doing? Come on, just put it somewhere. It doesn't matter where. You sack of shit. You. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't get triggered by that. Yeah. And he even enters defense mode. He only did it for a little while. But yeah, dude, this is only the first phase of the boss. There is no way we can survive this shit. Hey, there is just no way. Need to beat this motherfucker 2 more times. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool of you. Well, I can wait this out. I don't really need to put pieces. Like, this eventually runs out. So it takes quite a long time to run out. Kinda sucks, but... Well, if it didn't take a long time, that power will be even shittier than it is. Well, hard feel is not gonna do anything here. Hard feel should not do nothing. Alright, yellow, can I please ask you to fucking spam? Oh, how can you be so dense? It's not that hard, dude. You're driving me nuts. Nice, thank you. Thank you, Red. You are real brew. Oh, that was a fuck up by yellow. Well, that should still kill. Well, this phase, that is. But there is still 2 more, dude. And as I say, the last phase of this is ridiculously strong. So I don't think we can win that one. Not to mention that our own attacks become shittier as well, so... Honestly, this is super hard. If you don't get a super good team, you are dead. Truly fucked up. Which is the reason why I never did this. Because I never found good enough people that I could do this with. And unfortunately, you cannot carry the whole thing by yourself, you know. And the AI is not stupid. When he can defend and clear the garbage lines that you send them, it's gonna do that. So... I feel beautiful, beautiful power, magnificent, I will even say. Please, for the love of God, yellow, spam your field. Yellow just doesn't get it. Yellow just doesn't understand that he's supposed to spam. Well, either that or he just refuses to. Well, whatever the case is, will you please stop doing it? Or rather start doing it. You know, start spamming. Unfortunately, this attack is gonna be quite shitty. 14 lines. It's gonna take so long, dude. Like, the best idea here will be to give up on this one and just get better players, but I don't want to abandon them just like that. Wouldn't make me feel good. I mean, the issue here is that already this second phase is giving us so much trouble. So there is no way we can beat the third one. I even wonder if we can reach the third one at this point. Because we are doing so badly that I really doubt so. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Okay. Wow, I died. Alright. That was cool. Well, if I am able to revive before the attack, I could actually help them. In the end, all that complaints about the other players, but I ended up dying first. Red is definitely gonna die, and yellow die too. Yeah. But honestly, dude, that's the thing. If you can do the connected attack decently enough, this is bound to happen. Yeah, ass. I agree that this was ass. But you know. Yeah, no, I'm out of here, dude. Both of you... No. Red didn't play badly, but yellow, dude, you have to spam. Well, just so I am away from that pool of matchmaking in Connected, I'm gonna play another mode. Let's play Classic again. Oh, there are some very scary players. Oh, damn, another one? Like, what's up with the new players today? Really feels that everyone bought this game on weekend. And something tells me that this guy is gonna destroy my ass. Probably very convincingly. I don't know. Guy is Brazilian. Sorry. This is literally an account that just started. Like, this is tier 1, 3,500 rank points. Like, it doesn't get any lower, well, any newer than this in terms of account. So, this guy is new to the game. Or, well, yeah, it is new to the game, because being tier 1 basically means that. Because I could think, well, maybe he play other modes, but being tier 1, that's not possible. I'm barely avoiding the Tetrises. Is that here there is a lot of times where you want to get a Tetris, so you save the long piece, but that's not really a good idea a lot of times. Because getting a long piece is almost a blessing here. You should try using it as many times as you can. To clear lines, I mean. There is no hold in this mode. This guy doesn't seem to be doing very well. I really wonder why the matchmaking puts me against this guy in the first place. Like, what did the matchmaking expect on this one? Right? Seems a little bit nonsensical, you know. But it's fine. Also, wait, I wanted to see which avatars, like there are some avatars that get unlocked only under full moon, and I wanted to see which one I'm lacking. Win 10, oh, all of them. 10 rank matches, zone, score, attack, and classic score. So all of them, basically. Okay, I can do that. This guy is even worse than me. Well, but that's because he's literally a new player. I mean, that's why I say that the matchmaking in this game sucks. How the hell did I get matched with that guy? Doesn't make any sense. Maybe because there aren't any other players, but I highly doubt so. You never know. I need to win 10 matches in total of each mode to get an avatar under the full moon. Well, you want a challenge? You're already seeing a challenge right now. This is definitely gonna be a challenge. Damn, and he puts a speed 9. Okay, it's over. This guy is gonna destroy me. Oh, you wanted a challenge, Kai? Here you have a challenge. This guy knows what he's doing. Well, it's not like I didn't want a challenge, but I don't think that playing against someone like him is a good idea. Well, he's fucking up, so I think I'm gonna win regardless, but basically got lucky that he's just completely fucked up. Yeah, I don't think he can recover from that. Like, he has to work super hard to recover from that. He can do it, but it's hard to think he will. well, that's his own fault for picking speed 9. You pick speed 9 in the first place if you cannot handle it. It seems like he can handle it. At least he's not doing that badly now. It seems... Okay, it seems like he kinda fully recovered. So... we might be in trouble. Well, he still hasn't fully recovered, but... he is quite close of doing it. But we shouldn't count him out yet. That's another thing that this mode has. Fucking up the way he did is super easy. So now he's back. As you can see, he actually recovered. So now he's gonna start doing what he knows. Unless he fucks up again, obviously. Which is not completely out of the equation. Really. The lack of long piece is being quite offensive. In fact, I'm gonna lose because of it. And now you come, you piece of shit. Well, I'm dead. At least I got a very nice score, but this guy can definitely recover. Like, 2 minutes is more than enough for this guy to recover. Well, he is still fucking up a little bit. But 2 minutes is enough time, I think. I think 2 minutes is way more than enough for this guy. It's a shame. But you know. Honestly, I feel like speed 9 is super fast for this kind of thing. It's gonna go down to the wire though. Like as soon as this guy gets the Tetrises available, it's gonna be... like, he only needs 2 Tetrises. If he gets 2 Tetrises, I lose. That's not a Tetris, by the way. That's 3 lines. You can see by the fact that he didn't get any score. But yeah, 2 more Tetrises and I lose. And here is 1. Alright, yeah. Oh, he fucked up. He can still do it though, he's super close. Damn, this is really gonna go down to the wire, huh? And that's pretty exciting, I gotta say. He needs to clear like a couple more lines. Actually, that's fine. If he gets a long piece there, he wins. Yeah, okay. Long piece and he wins. He wins, there it is. GG. Damn. That got super close. This was a good game. It was a very good game. Almost. Almost won, but right at the end he was able to win. But it was to be expected when I already seen his rank that this guy was gonna be. You could already see it in the rank, and when he picked speed 9, I'm like, yeah, this is not gonna go well. Dink Shot Champion. And he's tier 8, so he seems to be quite experienced as well. Well, let's find out. Damn, speed 9? Is everyone really comfortable with speed 9? Because I'm definitely not. It's not like it's super fast or anything like that, but it's fast enough to be a problem for me. Oh, that's right, you also cannot spin these things. Oh, that sucks. That fucking sucks. God damn it. That just completely fucked me up. Just like that. Damn it. It's so bullshit though how long it took for that piece of shit to show up. It showed up when I didn't even need it anymore. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Especially since this guy already got into Tetris territory. Yeah, this seems like it's gonna be another defeat to add to the collection. Yeah, I'm dead. That's fucked up. I'm gonna lose so many points because of this. But dude, I hate when people pick speed 9. I'm not fast enough to deal with it. Wait, why does it say speed 8? He picked speed 9. Huh? Well, that's weird. Damn it, dude, that sucks. I think at least now I should be the one picking speed. Like, I think that speed 7 is the best one to pick. It really sucks though. Though I think that like there I just got unlucky with the lack of long pieces. Like, it really got to a point where there were so many. Okay, I can pick. I'm gonna pick level 7. Really. Now all of these bitches come in horse. Look at this. What a piece of shit you are. You are an absolute piece of shit, RNG. Like, you deserve the worst. The RNG is misbehaving so badly against me. That's so fucked up, dude. Hey man, this guy already with 2 Tetrises. I fucking hate you, RNG. I really, really hate you. Obviously, he was the one that was able to figure out the situation. Just keep in mind that we both get the same pieces. I can blame RNG all I want, but he had the same conditions, so... I need to go for Tetrises here. But if I don't go for Tetrises, with how many Tetris this guy is having, is completely useless. Now RNG doesn't give me a fucking long piece. How adorable when that happens. Really. Damn, and it just doesn't appear. Oh, nice. Exactly when I didn't need you. I can't believe this, dude. I'm getting fucked by RNG so hard. It's just ridiculous. Oh man. The only thing that can save me here... Well, actually there aren't many things that I can do. I think this game is already lost. Like, even if this guy dies, I don't think I have enough time to recover. This is a completely lost situation. Man. It's okay. Better luck next time. Okay, man, I do that right when I could have Tetris, god damn it. Oh. I will have a Tetris available there, depending on how lucky I get with this. Not very lucky, it seems. RNG, you have been an absolute bitch this round. Like, this and the previous round, you have been so bad with me that it almost feels like I kill your dog or some shit. Look at this trash. Fuck you. What the hell? How was the RNG so fucking bad? Again, at least he was able to handle it better. Damn, that's a huge loss. Fuck this mode. You know what? This mode can go eat a dick. This classic Tetris. Damn, and I'm back at tier 9. I love to see that happen. Anyways, I'm gonna try to see if I can find someone else here. Oh. Oh. I really hope that red doesn't hold us back here. I really hope you don't, because the yellow guy here is seems to be experienced enough, but yeah, I don't know about red. Damn it, dude. Damn. Seems that I'm out. Fuck, dude. I'm not playing very well, it seems. It appears to be the case. Well, I guess I was wrong about yellow, cause you're not spamming, dude. And obviously red, as suspected, is not spamming either. And the red is even so fucking slow, dude. It's insane. That red at least pick up the pace. Oh. Definitely happy for that red. Yeah, red is actually doing very well. Seems that it was only at the beginning that he didn't feel like going very fast. But I still don't think this is enough. Like, against this boss you really need people that are super good. Like, it's not enough to be decent, I think. You need to be really, really good. The problem is that the really, really good players, I'm pretty sure they already got this, so I don't think there will be a cooperation in that case. I mean, basically all of the people that you saw in Connected Versus, all of the people there that used this final boss, I'm pretty sure it means that they defeated it at least once, you know. So there is quite a lot of them. Question is, are you guys gonna spam? Please. Well, yellow does. I don't think red does. But, you know. Problem is that until all of us spam, it's gonna be super hard to win. It's okay. At least the thing about red is that he's playing fast, so well, just as I say, okay. This is definitely not gonna be an 18-line attack, but it's enough to kill this first phase. So I'm pretty sure we should be able to kill the second phase, but as always the problem is the third phase. I feel like the third phase is still gonna destroy us. But you know, let's see. Maybe I'm just exaggerating. But considering how different the third phase is compared to anything else, I don't think so. When we kill this phase, which is not gonna happen soon, I don't think so, but whenever this phase is dead, just check how he plays. Check how he plays, and you will see that phase 3 is an absolute nightmare to deal with. It's an absolute nightmare. You really don't want to deal with it. In high feel and high stakes at the same time, huh? Alright. Try not to die if it's possible, yellow. Also, considering that yellow is from Argentina, we have a very low amount of lag, so yellow a lot of times is spamming the piece so it goes down immediately, and it does go down immediately. That should be a very good attack. So he should be dead by the next one. At least. He's trying to defend. But he's definitely gonna die on the next one. But when phase 3 appears, that's where the problem starts. So there is something that brings me some consolation, which is the fact that back when I played this mode for the first time, I didn't know how to revive. So because of that, because of not knowing how to revive, is that I ended up losing even worse than I could lose, right? Now that I know how to revive if I die, unless we all die at the same time, we should be able to survive quite a lot. Well, that's another problem about this mode. This mode has been balanced in a way where you are supposed to fight against 3 bosses, one after the other. Obviously, when you fight against only one of them, and that one is a human, you end up getting fucked. This should be expected. Also, Red, after all this time, still doesn't understand that he's supposed to fucking spam. He just doesn't get it. He doesn't comprehend. Attack is gonna be very decent, unfortunately. Maybe it will. Well, it might be 16 lines, so it's not a bad thing. But yeah, I think he should be there, yeah. Okay, so here comes the third phase. And here's where I want you to pay attention to the CPU. Like, just pay attention to how fucked up it plays. And you will see why I never beat this in the first place. Like, it's just in a completely different level. It's gonna be especially fucked up if you use Virgo's attack, you know. If you get Virgo's attack, that ain't gonna be so nice. Like the current state of my field. Yeah, it's basically super fucked up because here he doesn't even have to worry about defending. So basically he focused everything on attack. And focusing everything on attack, well, it obviously means that we're constantly gonna be under attack, no shit. So that's pretty bad. There's nothing that you can do. Other than eat shit, obviously. Damn, no spin, really. It's also getting super lucky with the fucking powers. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Now look how far we are from the next attack. That's also another thing that fucking sucks. Wow. Are you shitting me, dude? I don't know what to do. I can't see shit. Oh, bump up. That was a cool one. I think we are all dead. Funnily enough, red might be our only salvation here. Hey Yami, how is it going? The AI is playing like a world champion. Well, to be more accurate, the AI is playing like an AI, basically. An AI could play even better than that if you really wanted. So Yellow, why are you not trying to revive? Yellow? Yellow, you're not trying to revive. Wait, what? Red? Huh? It got bugged? Wait, what's wrong with red? Did red disconnect? Wait, red disconnected and we all got kicked. Seems legit. Alright. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. One person disconnects and everyone else disconnects with it. You know that you could just kill him and leave the other two players, right? Well, the result in that particular case would have been the same, yes. But you know. I kinda wanna get my points back from this, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, I fucked up. I'm not very focused. I think I lost all my focus. Or I used up all of my focus already. That's a shame. It seems to be the case. Alright, I really hope you don't fuck me over, RNG. I really, really do. Damn, 2 in a row. 3 in a row! That's ridiculous. I see that my opponent is not doing very good, but that doesn't really matter, especially with speed level 5. He can come back very easily. Can come back super easily. This guy is not playing bad. Unfortunately, I wish he was bad, but unfortunately he seems relatively decent, at least for what he's doing. This guy seems to be playing relatively similar to how I play. So this is gonna be either a close match or one of us is gonna fuck up. One of those two things is gonna happen. So far it looks like a very close match, but anything could happen. I mean, still have the advantage, but I don't know for how long. Yeah, I really don't know for how long. Like, the advantage is definitely mine, but this will go in anyone's favor. The funny thing is that it seems like the closer a match gets, the more experience you lose. That's basically the exact opposite of what you should be doing. Like, if you get a very close match, that means that you are most likely in the level that you deserve to be. So that means that what should be happening is that, you know, you really should stay there at all costs, because it means that the game was able to find what place you belong to rank-wise. But this game seems to work like the exact opposite. The closest you are to another player in a match, the more experience you're gonna lose. Or at least that has been the case the last couple of games. And it might be the case in this one too. This sucks, god damn it. Well, there goes all the closeness that this match had. Damn it, dude. This RNG is almost sadistic sometimes. Almost. Problem is that now I'm getting a very elevated speed, which means that I'm dead if I fuck up once. Not to mention that getting Tetrises is gonna be way harder. And the advantage that this guy has is way too high. The only positive thing is that the guy is dead, but that's not a positive thing. I only have 2 minutes to bring this back. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm not in a position where I can make no, it's not gonna happen. I can do Tetrises like this. Well, I can actually, but like, I will need to start from here or something like that. I don't see that happening. Well, hold up, it actually can happen. Well, not anymore. Damn it, dude. Only have 1 minute. That's a shame. Yeah, no, I'm not recovering from this. That's a fucking shame, dude. Like, if I could get literally 1 more Tetris, I could. But I can't get 1 more Tetris. Well, I could try, but it's gonna... No, Damn it. If I do a Tetris, it will have to be from here. But no, it's not looking like it now. That sucks, dude. Damn, how frustrating. I can't win a single match that I'm playing. I really cannot win. I cannot win. It's just not possible. Damn it, I lost so much rank points. It's ridiculous. I want to go back to tier 10 before I end the stream though. Like, I will end the stream right now, but I want to go back to tier 10, though I think that at this point I'm just gonna keep losing points until eventually there's nothing left to salvage. But damn, it really sucks when you are in a losing streak. You feel completely defenseless. Whatever. Won't end the losing streak by whining, so... It's okay, leave it there. I shouldn't be doing that, but damn it. Dude, there is one piece I need and I'm not oh, and now I get it. Nice. Very cool of you. So I really can't complain about being unlucky either. I'm like, it's just that my choice, like the way I'm ordering pieces is trash. My way of ordering pieces really leaves a lot to be desired. He really wants the Tetris. He really, really does. You know what I want though? I want good pieces. And yet here we are. Oh man. Well, the problem is I need Tetrises right now. Because I can settle for less, but the problem is that it catches up like this and I can't do anything about it. Well, that seems like another very fat L for us. This is ridiculous. I don't think that trying to go for Tetrises here right now is gonna be the best choice. Not really in a position to do that. Soon enough I will though, but... At least I have an advantage now, and now I'm back at Tetris position. Alright. We are back, at least. But then, I gotta say that losing in classic Tetris is... I mean, I already knew it, but the reason why so many players have so little rank in this particular mode, even though they deserve probably more, is because of how stupidly easy it is to lose. It's so easy. Like, I remember when I was playing against that guy that was playing super fast. I think it was in fact the first opponent I got in the day of classic Tetris. And he was playing so well, and he was the same rank as me. It does seem like it makes sense that you will lose a shit ton of rank, but honestly, that's the rank system to blame. You can't really lose so many points just by losing once, especially in a mode like this. But whatever. I'm getting back my points no matter what. I'm gonna get them back. This is such a shitty piece to give me now. The problem here is that this guy is back at Tetris position. I should be back at paying attention to my own grid, because at this rate I'm gonna lose. There are some times where it might be a good idea, like if you see your opponent being in a very tricky situation, it might be a good idea to let yourself to lose on purpose, because that way your opponent will have to catch up in 2 minutes, and if he doesn't have a favorable grid, that's not gonna happen. So it might be a good idea if I catch this guy having a very bad grid, which is kinda what's happening right now, if I'm not mistaken. He's not... that grid is very bad. So if I were to die right now, I don't think he can catch up. But the issue with that is that that's obviously a gamble. So I don't think that's a good idea, but at the same time, if he recovers from this, then that's gonna suck even more. Like, the idea is to not leave him time to recover at all. I don't know how much of a viable strategy that is. I mean, it seems quite viable to me, but... like, if I were to lose right now on purpose, I really think this guy cannot catch up. The problem is, if he does catch up, my salt levels will be through the roof. Or basically throwing a match that I could win. That's why I don't want to do it. I might be missing out. Shit. Especially because it's getting very fast for me as well. Oh. See, with that Tetris that I did there, I could give up, well, quote unquote give up, and I probably will win. Oh. Not like it matters much, because this speed is so elevated that I'm gonna lose regardless, but... Yeah. Yep. Yeah, too fast. Wow, and just like that, he's now back at Tetris position. I can't believe this. It would have been an actual good idea to give up before. Like, I gave him enough time to recover and now he's back at this. It would have been a better idea. It actually would have been a better idea. I still don't think he's gonna recover, especially with what he's doing, but damn. I think that it is a viable option. If you see your opponent's grid being very complicated, you should definitely just let yourself lose. I mean, obviously, as long as you have the point advantage. If you don't have a score advantage, then it's obviously worthless to do that. Well, see, here's the thing. If he gets 2 more Tetrises, he wins. I really doubt he can get 2 Tetrises, though. Yeah, like, he will have to get super lucky. He will have to get so lucky to be able to get 2 more Tetrises in this current state. He only has 35 seconds left. Obviously, a very good player will be able to do it, but this guy just seems to be decent. Damn, he's really going for it. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. It's over, buddy. It's over because even with a Tetris right now, you still can't do it. But it was close. It was kind of like the previous match. The previous match was a little bit closer, though. But yeah. I win. It had a better Tetris rate, that's for sure. So, you know. Damn, and I got 200 points. That's another thing. Like, this doesn't make sense. Like, the match was so close that both of us should have gained or lose, respectively, less points. Well, at least I'm back at tier 10. And I think that's where I want to leave it. Though at the same time, I kind of want to get some of my score back, but classic Tetris is so fucking hard, dude, that I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea. I'm gonna try one more. Again, this is probably a horrible idea. Especially if it's gonna be someone like this. It's okay. It's alright, don't worry. Still don't know how this guy plays, and he chose speed 5, so he might be exactly like the previous guy, honestly. And if that's the case, we might win. Obviously, it's worth mentioning that the previous guy was very close to winning, so can't just ditch the previous guy like that. Previous guy was an alright challenge. Just gotta keep it cool. Which we know it's hard, but it needs to happen. Oh, really? Oh, whatever. And that's very unfortunate for the Tetrises. This guy was able to order the grid way better. God damn it. It's okay. Don't worry about what your opponent is doing, worry about what you are doing. that's a very bad place to leave that. It's okay. Can I get another one? Well, the only good thing is that at least this is very slow speed, which means that I have a lot more time to think about my next move. This guy also seemed like he slightly fucked up his grid, so that ain't good for him. It's good for me though. Yeah, this mode is absolutely unforgiving. Absolutely unforgiving. I feel like that might be a mistake. No, it was not a mistake. It was not. Oh, I have a very decent lead already. Honestly, I feel that if this match would have been done with higher speed, I probably would have lost. You might think that that's an exaggeration, but you gotta understand, dude, in this mode, one fuck up leads to the whole thing being done. Like, one fuck up is just enough. It's enough to kill everything else. So this guy is back at Tetris position. I wonder how that's called, because I call it Tetris position, but I'm assuming that people that actually play classical Tetris have an actual name for that. I wonder which name it is. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. At least that's another Tetris. But I don't like that. Oh, we can fix it. Yeah, fix it. I don't know where to put this. That will have to do. It's looking worse and worse. We can do this. School helped me as well. Unfortunately, T-spin doesn't exist here. You cannot do T-spin there. That doesn't work. This is classic Tetris. T-spin is not a thing. Oh, this might be very bad for him. Yeah, I think this guy lost. He wouldn't, like, this will be a very tight game if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, he blocked himself like that. Though he can recover it, and if he recovers it, he's gonna be a threat. I don't know. Well, see, this is what I mean. I feel like right now I should choose lose on purpose so this guy doesn't have enough time to recover the difference. But I don't know, especially when most of my grid is clean. Like, if I was in a fucked up situation, I will be like, yeah, sure, let's lose. Right? So that way I have really nothing to lose, but here my grid looks super good, at least so far. It can look very bad very soon, but so far that's not the case, so... well, that's a shame, but I'll get it. I win. Alright. Well, I think that this is... I don't know how much rank points I'm gonna get, but yeah. I think that with this we can run away. We can take the points and run away here. Because honestly, dude, this mode is super nerve-wracking and super easy to lose. Like, it's so fucking easy to lose in this mode. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me for today. Honestly, the connected mode, I knew it was hard, but it's honestly, I mean, that last stage against the final boss, but it's honestly way harder than I thought, than I remember, I mean. Like, it really feels that if you don't get a team of super good players, you can't do it. Like, I need to get carried here. Like, if I get a team of 2 players that play like me, we cannot win this. Like, I need 2 players that are way better than me. I don't know if way better, but they have to be better than me. So I will have to get extremely lucky with the matchmaking here. So that's not happening. Or at least it's not happening today. I don't know if at some point it's gonna happen, but hey, that was cool, at least. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. We didn't really win that many matches to unlock many avatars as I expected, but that's okay too. So, you know, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'm gonna be seeing you on the next stream. So have a good one, everyone, and take care.